We ought hasten to her side. Follow me. I will guide you to the location.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way. Sludges? Unwelcome foe to encounter.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
The fire must be put out ere our comrade burns.
Take that!
I shan't let them harm you. Well done. Cannot let down our guard even for a moment. Lest victory.
Certainly arisen. How might I be of aid?
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent.
Do I disappoint you, Master? At once, Master.
Magics are at your disposal. Wait right there.
Over here, if you would. Battle is to be avoided, I take it, Arisen.
Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment.
Right you are.
Avoid flame at any cost, Arisen. You've been doused in oil. Let's trust in the
fort fell from the beast as it breathed its last.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there.
An obstacle blocks our way. Perhaps we might remove it by force.
If a ranged attack is needed, you can count upon my aim. I would gladly be of aid, Arisen.
If 'tisn't the Arisen, come to check up on me, have ya? Well, I'm faring just fine. All that's left is to get this to the forge outside the cave. I hope you're ready, Arisen, as there's not a moment to spare. Follow me.
Make haste for the cave exit.
Methinks these climbs are ill-suited to habitation.
'Tis still scalding hot. Let's strive to keep it that way.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
We're doing well so far. Already halfway there. 'Tisn't looking good. The ham's lost near half it. We're nearly there now. The heat's dwindling fast. We've got to get it out. We've made it out. Right, now to do what I came here for, then it's...
I'd sooner not battle those with whom we have no quarrel. Yet if they mean us harm, we can but defend ourselves. Fight you.
Unless there's coin in it, I'm not interested. Who was on being watched?
Turn out your pocket. I'm taking the lot.
Turn out your pocket! I'm taking the This isn't the way to our destination. But I presume you've a new one in mind. Lead on.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow. We should be able to move this boulder with our combined might.
Would anyone care to push?
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around.
We've been traveling together for some time now, haven't we?
'Tis well to have comrades one can trust.
Need anything? Well met, sir. Many would call themselves a master. Few. Truly are. Stop by again soon.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
Gold is a resource best spent judiciously.
Ah, you're here, are you? I was hoping you would consent to lend me a hand. You have my gratitude.
Might as well while you're here, eh?
just had a thought. I shall never forget the agony I felt at the coronation. We must needs uncover the secret power that allows for the command of pawns.
It is in caverns such as these that monsters thrive.
Narrow passages may await us. Be on your guard.
Understood. Best tread with caution. We are rather high up.
Balance is key. Boldness and caution are required in equal measure here. Here we go again.
We must focus on finding victory, whatever our discomfort.
Thy own. Well done.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
The flicker of a shadow, the gleam of an eye, the echo of a footfall. If we hone our senses, no foe shall escape us.
Remain alert, and naught shall catch us by surprise.
Is there nothing we can do about this obstacle?
If a ranged attack is needed, you can count upon my aid. I'm glad you did.
Over here, if you please.
Behold the view. The entire landscape lies before us.
The scenery of Batal is wondrous to behold. Over here, if you would. Mayhap you will think this a trifle, but one master I served was quite the carefree soul.
You have my protection.
Look out! Knackers!
Ice attacks will soon see the Scofeld.
quickly, lest it move. I shall have to inform my own captains. Truly? A roaring success. Shall we return to the smithy and see how Sir Sarah fares? Follow me. I will guide you to the location.
We're in your hands. Much obliged.
Forgive me for being a burden arisen.
Oh, What does this say?
Let's have a look then.
What has stricken you, Arisen? A curative ought to do the trick.
We are to retreat, then?
Might we not use their rage to our advantage?
On my way.
Many threats. Look at our hands.
Let's wrench it to the ground.
It's exactly worth trying.
I understand. A roaring success. Shall we return to this meeting and see how so powerful? Allow me to show you the way.
It's in your hands, not in mine.
These beings will not be defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
Most impressive, Master.
Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
Outstanding.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
No harm in picking a few.
Do take care. Might I beg your assistance, sir? My thanks, sir.
Rattlers, master. Yet enough to shame you.
I never would have expected to find a cave in a place like this.
It is an exciting discovery. I really
All things considered, I suspect that is something best left alone.
Indeed. One never can be too cautious.
Serve us well.
Then we know what must needs be done. Look out, Arisen! We're under attack! My curative magics are at your disposal. Just right there.
What a glorious success!
Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
A roaring success. Shall we return to the smithy and see how Sir Sara fares? Allow me to show you the way.
There, Master! Phantasms!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Right there.
Would that ox carts were a bit safer. And a bit swifter, too.
They are capable allies on journeys near and far.
What's this about?
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Then I shall remain by your side.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
I know precisely when a curative is needed.
Furthermore, oft do we call on you to carry the burdens we cannot. I must thank you. Your toil keeps me light on my feet. When tarred, be sure to avoid open flame.
go again.
This calls for purity.
A roaring success. Shall we return to the smithy and see how Sir Sara fares? Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny they have their uses.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
'Tis a golem!
Flame will accomplish little against this foe.
Over here, if you would.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need.
A roaring success. Shall we return to the smithy and see how Sir Sara fares?
Look there. Methinks I spy aught of use.
We ought to take a closer look.
It's taking every ounce of my strength just to remain standing. Will this march never end?
I only hope we don't encounter any foes.
Arisen! Are you all right? Oh, certainly, Arisen. How might I be of aid? Battle is best avoided here.
Much obliged. For you. I
believe this is intended as a means of transport. It would be interesting to see where it might take us.
I dare say there'd be no harm in using this.
'Tis a ballista, Arisen.
'Tis not how we use this, but when that counts. I imagine it would be most beneficial in combat.
A roaring success. Shall we return to the smithy and see how Sir Sara fares? Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
If your pack grows over full, simply...
You haven't forgotten us, have you, Master?
Only nobles and merchants.
I shall not fail you! Might I be of assistance?
I suppose we might as well gather what we can. I must stray from the thread of our conversation to tell you. After we call on you to carry the burdens we cannot, I must thank you. Your toil keeps me light on my feet. A roaring success. Shall we return to the smithy and see how Sir Sara fares? Follow me. I will guide you to the location.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
A customer, then. That's a shame. Just tell me what you need, and I'll see it done. You're welcome.
Me? Now, this hardly bears saying, but... Don't you? Many thanks.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
Gold is a resource best spent judiciously.
You bird-brained buffoon! Where?
Brooker!
There's no time for apologies, girl. We've got to get that blade on the anvil, lest the blaze hammer's treatment be for naught. You're the first apprentice of mine with the gumption to do aught like this. You got the blaze hammer work done, and you did it right. But the hardest part's what comes next. I'll walk you through what's needed, though I dare say 'tis one of the few lessons I've left to teach you. You've proven yourself this day, Sarah. You're the one fit to carry on my techniques and this smithy. But
come in, Brooker. Hi, Arisen. I've been... Here it is. Your regalia sword. Looks newly forged. Brooker had me working on it for hours. Got net. I only hope you're pleased with it. 'Tis as so much has changed for me since you... I feel as if I'm finally on the... Thank you, sir. I hope you're pleased with how the sword... I certainly am. I'm going to keep learning all... Expect great things in...
Pray, follow me.
got some work for...
This might be worth a read.
Shall we take a closer look?
No need to overthink it. You can... Change it on a whim. Well, got any findings to... Yeah? Many thanks.
Well, this simplifies matters. We've already got what's required here in our possession.
Our destination is rather distant.
The world's changing. Not sure how much longer I can keep the inn open. It's tough. But complaining won't do any good.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the... Good morrow, everyone.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.